Alrighty, everybody. So we are here with the 55% showcase for the boy Vegeta. I went ahead and got him awakened. I also went ahead and just got him link level 10. I'm not sure. You guys can let me know if you guys prefer 55% link level 1, because that would kind of emulate more like you just pulled the unit, just awakened him, and now you're using him. Or if you guys want me to just do 55% link level 10, that whichever you guys would like to see. Before we go ahead and jump into the showcase though, so we did get top grossing overnight last night, and I didn't really want to make like a 5 minute video about it because I just felt like no one really cares like about it that much. But basically, we got a bunch of orbs. We got a bunch of orbs, bunch of stones. Obviously, 30 stones. Where is it? Down here. We got 30 stones. We got a bunch of orbs, and then we got some Kais. So just at the beginning of this video, since I wasn't gonna summon anymore on this banner, but since it is top grossing stones, I figured I might as well just like go ahead and throw this multi on the banner, and then we'll go ahead and jump into the showcase. So before we jump into the showcase, I guess, so Vegeta's team, we're gonna be using Vegeta's team. Vegeta's team is pretty good in my opinion. However, I am on JP, and JP has a lot of options for his team that global players do not have at the moment. So I imagine this team is kind of rough on global. Like this is what the team is right now on JP. So as you can see, we have Broly. That's the JP only. Like we have Super Saiyan Gogeta. We have SDR Super Vegito EZA. Then another option, I think I didn't put him. EZA Bardock is also, he links up pretty well with the Space Vegeta. So a bunch of options that are kind of JP exclusive right now, but this guy is getting his EZA in a couple weeks, so this guy will help out this team, I feel like, tremendously. And I guess the only thing that Global has that we don't is STR Kefla, which I think she can work on this team. But I haven't seen anybody test her out, so I'm not quite sure on that. You guys can let me know. But let's go ahead and jump into the run, and I think I'm going to be fighting STR Blue Gogeta, just so we can test out truly how strong he is. Alright guys, so we're going to be hopping into the Gogeta Blue Spring Battle Spectacle with this team. Best case scenario, we have STR Vegeta on one rotation, and then we have the other God Goku on the other rotation. And we actually got the worst possible rotation, because Vegeta's with neither. So, that's obviously not great, but let's go ahead and turn on animations, yep, all that. Alright, so let's just go ahead and jump in. Actually, no one has an intro here, do they? I honestly don't remember. Yeah, okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure no one has an intro here, but let me just double check. But alright. So this Vegeta, I guess just to quickly go over him before we start. So in base, the biggest thing we need to know here is he does stack super, or he does stack attack and defense. He also seals, which this God Goku and Vegeta can be sealed, so that will come in handy. He guards, he has damage reduction for the first 3 turns, and he has guaranteed supers. He gets more attack. Basically, when he attacks, if you're at full HP, he gets an extra 150, and then if you're at full HP, he gets 150% defense when he gets hit. He builds up defense with each hit up to he needs to get hit 3 times to fully build up. And then the reason why I said I was hoping like the rotations will play out the way they did is because he has another additional that has a 70% chance to being a super if there's an ally whose name includes Goku in the same turn. But I guess technically this Super Saiyan God Goku and Vegeta, this is an enemy whose name includes Goku as well, so he should be able to get that off as well here. Now I am going to do this for this rotation because if I recall correctly, this boss does seal, so I don't want to put Vegeta in the front. He gets like supered right away, and then he gets sealed right away. This is a 79% friend. Let's go ahead and take a look at his build. Full additional, full crit. I have no problem with this build. I feel like this is a really good build. Is he link level 10? No, but he is pretty link leveled. But Okay, so this is a 79% friend, so this is technically not the main point of the showcase, but I guess we'll be able to get to see both, like, both worlds of, like, you know, no dupes at all, and then him being, like, basically full abilities unlocked, like, not rainbowed, but all that. Now, Evo Vegeta here, I need you to not go too crazy. I just need you to do, like, just don't do, you don't have to do a third super here, it's fine. Yeah, okay, cool. Although that normal still did a lot of damage. So, alright, so how much does Vegeta put up here? 5.3, keep in mind this is the 79% one. Now that might seem really low, but what I need you guys to understand is he is stacking. This is kind of just like, basically like this first form of his, he's just kind of here, you know, and you know, he can super 4 times in this form. 2 of them are guaranteed, the third one is 70%, and then, you know, hidden potential, I mean, we got the normal there, but if you have high additional built into him, he probably will get that off pretty often. So by that turn we got 3 stacks with him. I'm gonna try to keep count of how many stacks we get with each base Vegeta, just so we can keep track. So sadly we don't have my Vegeta on this rotation. That would have been probably the best case scenario. What do I want to do here? I'm trying to think what to do without dying. I guess this. I don't. Bringing this Vegeta might have been a mistake. I'm not really quite sure. I guess we're about to find out. But I mainly just brought him because he links up pretty well with the Vegeta when he goes Super Saiyan, and I think on this turn, if he gets hit 3 times, we'll pop his support as well. But obviously that Vegeta's not. He's not necessarily the best character for this fight. So again, might be a mistake, but anyways, so Vegeta technically, so we could transform into Vegeta this very next turn because his transformation condition is very good. Can be activated when HP is 18% or more, starting from the 3rd turn from start of battle. So it's not his 3rd turn. It's not his 3rd turn. It's literally just 3rd turn from start of battle. Yeah. So that did that did hurt a lot, but stay with me. Now we can get Super Vegeta out this next rotation, which is basically what I would like to do. I'd like to get Vegeta out as soon as possible. I'm trying to think, maybe it was a better idea to float off Vegeta this last turn, because now we have 2 Vegetas, and it's like I would like to keep mine on rotation because mine is supposed to be the focal point of the showcase. So the friend Vegeta after 3 stacks is at 548, and then my friend Vegeta, or my Vegeta, is 169. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. This way we can get Evo Vegeta's revive up, and then I'm gonna let my Vegeta stack up. I don't want to transform him with 0 stacks. Preferably, I would like to not have to transform Vegeta until we basically get to SDR Blue Gogeta, just so that way we can possibly drop the Big Bang on SDR Blue Gogeta and then do a lot of damage on that turn, because he does get guaranteed crits on that turn in specific. So we'll still get the additional on this turn because this is still a Goku enemy technically. So even though we don't have a Goku ally, we'll still be able to get it off. 3.69, again, I feel like that seems kind of underwhelming, but he can super, well, since this one's 55%, he can only super 3 times here. Like, this is guaranteed, and then, yeah, this is 70%, but, I mean, 55%, being able to super 3 times, and, you know, he's stacking, he builds up some, wait, how much was that? How much did he, wait, I honestly kind of blinked. I don't know if that was 26k or if that was 200k. I mean, I guess, like, I wouldn't say 200k would make sense, but our HP is kind of low, and keep in mind that when he takes a hit, the game accounts for how much HP you have, and then that's basically how much defense he gets is based off of that. I think also that turn we might have had this Super Saiyan Vegeta support up. So yeah, so on this turn, actually, do I want to transform with Vegeta right away? Because we haven't really stacked with him that much. I could greed out more stacks, but then who knows if we're gonna like, you know, well, next turn we have a revive, so yeah, I think I'm gonna greed out more stacks with STR Vegito, but I'm gonna go ahead and transform into Gogeta Blue. So let me go ahead and just do that real quick. I'm gonna turn up the audio and then we'll transform. Alright. So yeah, we'll do this. Oh wait, no, I forgot that. I forgot Gogeta heals you. So it's gonna be kind of hard to get STR Vegito out. Yeah, you know what, we'll just play with it. If it ends up biting me later, then oh well. You know, I'll accept the L and accept the misplay on it. If anything, I guess a good thing is when the friend Vegeta rolls around to this rotation, he'll still have the Goku and Vegeta portion of this card. So he'll have the Goku ally to get his supers out. Damn, I wish that was a super. Damn. That would have been nice to get that little extra stack. Alright, so on this turn we have Evo Vegeta's revive, so we have nothing to worry about at all. Vegeta's defense is only at 273. That's not really great. But, you know, keep in mind, he gets 150 defense, like, when he gets hit, or depending on how much HP you have. And then I think last turn he only got hit once, so he's not even built up, like that defense from his passive. This is Vegeta's second turn, so he still has his damage reduction and his guaranteed guard. What links does he have active? What links does he lose if I put him in slot 1? Prodigies and... Okay, I think it's best to just do this. Now, God Goku could get cooked this turn if he doesn't dodge very well, but again, we have Evo Vegeta's revive here, so even if God Goku fails me here, basically Evo Vegeta will be able to cover for him. Now, the one thing that sucks, I guess, now that I actually think about it, about running God Goku on this team is God Goku kind of needs a full, I think it's like a full super type team, or like only one unit can be a super type character, or only one unit can be an extreme type unit. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Please dodge this. Okay, thank you. Alright. What does Vegeta put up here? 4.5, okay. Again, he can do 3 of these. Hopefully he does do all 3. At least 2 of them are guaranteed. So, let me take a look at God Goku. So, we missed the 70%. That kind of sucks, but... So, basically God Goku just doesn't get... Yeah, he doesn't get his intro, and he misses out on 100% attack, and he also doesn't get the orb changing for 6 turns, because, he needs 6 or more super class allies on the team, so God Goku's damage is going to be kind of basically, on this team, because Vegeta is an extreme type unit, and running him as your leader, you're going to have 2 extreme type units on the team. I mean, yeah, I'm going to put Vegeta in slot 1 here. Screw it. Like, he doesn't have his damage reduction on this turn, but he is guarding with 670k defense. I think he'll be okay. Keyword being I think, so maybe I'm about to think wrong, but yeah. Oh, this Vegeta's not even fully defensively built up. Okay. He does not have the guaranteed additional anymore, but he will have Yep, you will have the 70. I think this is the 70% from the Goku ally, because Goku and Vegeta are on the turn, and then hidden potential. We got normal. Okay. So yeah, this Vegeta's defense is gonna be pretty nasty when we come back here. And another thing to also think about with Vegeta stacking is once we go Super Saiyan, his attack stat is going to be pretty damn high. And also, him attack stacking, basically any unit that stacks attack, but then they also have a damage based active skill, it automatically makes that active skill become a nuke, basically. Because if you just sit here and just stack with him for multiple turns, you'll basically ooh, this is not a good rotation at all. Yeah, this is very bad. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, we're probably gonna have to use a King Yama if we want to live here, because I don't think we live this turn. Just like, yeah, I mean, like, if we would have had the orbs for Goku, we could maybe live this turn, but we sadly don't. So, like, I don't even have 3. Can I even get 3 orbs if I put Vegeta in the front? Yeah, no. Yeah, I can't even get 3 orbs. Like, I'd have to put Goku. Like, I can do this, maybe. Maybe this could work. But I really gotta get Goku at least 3. Is that the right play there? I guess we'll just do this. I don't know, part of me really wants to use the King Yama just to basically see or survive, but at the same time, you know what, screw it. It's a Vegeta 55% showcase, so let's just go ahead and see how he does on this turn. We're most likely dead, but that's completely fine, because if we die on this turn, I'll just jump back in, and I'll probably cut when we are back at Super Saiyan Gogeta. So let's see, how much does he take here? 610. We did live though, so that is pretty. I mean, for a 55% unit, like, let me just pull up this Gogeta's damage numbers again, because I don't remember it off the top of my head. Yeah, we're 100%. Like, this Vegeta can dodge, so like unless he dodges this normal and then God Goku turns into UI Goku and dodges everything, yeah, we weren't living that turn. But that's fine. Anyways, back to my point. I know that might seem like a lot, 610, like we quote unquote basically died from that. But I want you guys to keep in mind, this Gogeta, this Super Saiyan Gogeta hits for like 2.5, 2.6 million. Because his super is 2.3, and then he raises attack for 1 turn. So that was my 55% Vegeta without his damage reduction. It's just his defense and guard eating that for 610k. Like, if that was the Rainbow Friend, we might have honestly tanked it like for almost double digits if I had to guess. And then, you know, I think there was like basically, I mean, there was one stack that we missed out on because of the 70%, but other than that, we had pretty good luck with Vegeta stacking there. So yeah, I'm just trying to say, like, I know that seemed bad, but in my opinion, that is actually really good tank work, because I've seen this Super Saiyan Gogeta demolish, like, LRs, like, just crunch them, which, you know, it's fair, because he does basically almost 2.5, 2.6 million damage on the Super. So, yeah. So, I'm going to cut, and then I will be right back when we're basically back around that point at Super Saiyan Gogeta. Alrighty guys, so we're back here. So this Vegeta, or my Vegeta, only has had, I think, 4 stacks? I think. Yeah. Because he got sealed on one of the turns against the Goku and Vegeta portion of this fight, so he wasn't able to super at all on that turn. And then I keep getting kind of unlucky with his 70%. Like, he's been kind of dropping the ball on that on me, at least while recording this video. So, but I figured you know, we're like 20 minutes into the video and we haven't even seen his transform state at all, so I'm gonna go ahead and just transform him here and get some gameplay of him doing that. So let's go ahead and just watch this animation. So go ahead and turn up the volume and then we'll go ahead and watch it.
計算だけでわかるもんじゃない。俺たちサイヤ人はな。
Alright, so we have Super Saiyan Vegeta now. He does link up fairly okay with Super Vegito. Let's go ahead and take a look real quick at what he does now in Super Saiyan. So now he gets, you know, he gets more stats start of turn. He still is guarding. His damage reduction is now permanent. He has a bunch of attack that he gets while super attacking, so that's multiplicative, so it'll do a lot of damage. And then now it's like if your HP is 30% or more, now he has that 70% additional. And then also he basically gets more attack the less HP the enemy has. He gets 180% defense when he receives the hit, so he gets that defense instant like Murtsumatsu. And then he has a guaranteed additional within the same turn after receiving an attack. So you really want to run this guy in slot 1 probably, just to get the most out of him, because just him being in slot 1, or if you're fighting an AoE boss, I guess, him taking that first hit before he attacks gives him an extra super, which he gets 50% attacking defense from his super attack. So his defense is 233. Again, that doesn't look that great, but he does get a bunch of defense from him getting this first initial hit, and then he's going to get a bunch of defense obviously from super attacking. And you know, he is guarding with not like the highest damage reduction in the world, but he has some damage reduction built in. So attack stat is obviously not that high. Sorry if you can hear my squeaky chair. Probably should buy a new chair at some point, but attack stat's not really that high. But again, this is honestly like probably not even close to the best case scenario for this Vegeta, because I wasn't able to get that many stacks with him in base. And you know, he is 55%, so I feel like this guy for a 55% unit is like doing phenomenal here in my opinion, because I know it's kind of hard, like coming off the 9th anniversary, like with how Beast Gohan and all these LRs were. Some people might look at this Vegeta and they might be slightly disappointed with him, and I understand where they're coming from, just because it's like, again, we're coming off the 9th anniversary, we're so used to these units being like so crazy that this Vegeta kind of just seems like mid. But in all reality, like for a TOR, he is insane. Like, again, I don't think this Vegeta's bad at all. I just think that a lot of people, at least for the time being, especially JP players, like obviously a good player will recognize this Vegeta for him being good and all that stuff, but I feel like some people might not see it that way. Oh, so this is actually interesting. So remember how I don't know if I said it in this video, but I've said it in previous videos where his condition to transform is 18% or more starting from the 3rd turn. And I was like, oh, you'll never be below 18% HP. Most of the time it's like you're either above 18% or you're dead. There's no in between. And look at where we are right now. We are basically in that threshold. But it's fine, because I think I'm just gonna let Vegeta die here to the super attack. This is a rainbowed friend who I've actually, like, I wish I would have gotten the luck I've gotten with this, because like I've been able to stack with this guy like quite a bit compared to my like normal Vegeta. So I mean, I'm not really sure. Like, does he just eat the super? Like, there's no way he eats this for double digits, right? Well, yeah, no, because our health is so low that when he's gonna get hit here, he's not gonna get that much defense from his passive. So this super attack will kill, but we'll be able to get Vegeta's revive. So not really a problem, honestly. Vegito does lose his guard this next turn though, so we gotta keep that in mind. Alright, Evo Vegeta might steal the showcase starting next rotation. Do we go ahead and just toss this? I don't see why not, honestly. Like, just go ahead and yeet this out on Gogeta right here. Yeah, let's just do it. So his active skill right here, just to go ahead and go briefly over what it does. It just massively raises attack, causes ultimate damage, and the biggest thing is he gets guaranteed crits for this turn when he does that. So the active skill will always crit, even at 55%. And the condition for this is if you're facing one enemy with HP is 80% or less, or if he gets hit 3 or more times in battle. So both like two conditions that are both very easy to activate. So always nice to see that. So yeah, let's go ahead and toss this out. You know what? Again, pretty good damage for, like, I know I feel like I'm sounding like a broken record at this point, but pretty good damage for 55% and like possibly like the worst case situation for him, like not getting that many stacks and stuff like that. So I really like this Vegeta, man. I wish I had more dupes of him, just because I love Vegeta and I love to support my Vegeta units, but if you guys watch my summon video, you'll understand why I only have this guy 55%. But yeah, you guys should go take a peek at that video. We didn't get the 70% here. That's kind of sad, but that is the one thing though. I need this Vegeta to stop being like Ulton for me, because Ulton always misses the 70%, and I don't want Vegeta to be like that. How much does he eat this for? He was able to super twice, and yeah, and he got his defense already. 319. I mean, again, man, this is like a 2.6 million super, and he is 55%. And we could have supered one more time there. So like, if he would have supered that one time as well, maybe he would have eaten that for like 250. So really, really good. So sadly, Gogeta here might just have us by the throat. I don't think we can live this turn, but we will be able to yeet out, or not yeet out, just we're gonna be able to transform with this Vegeta as well, and then we might be able to get to see him tank this. Well, actually, no, he's gonna break Gogeta's super, yeah, because he's gonna get hit, and then he's gonna get his action break, and the very first attack after this Vegeta attacks is gonna be the super. So actually, we might live this turn just because of that, just because of him attack breaking here. So let's go ahead and get this animation again in the video, because he's a brand new unit, so why not? Alright, so let's go ahead and watch this rainbowed friend just absolutely cook here. Evo Vegeta also is going to look insane on this turn, because keep in mind this is his first turn post revive. Ooh, we can do that. Yeah, know what, screw it, let's just do it. We might just, honestly, we might just kill Gogeta here on this turn. Alright, man, Evo Vegeta's so good. I'm pretty sure we just win here, because with the way the attacks aligned... Oh, we're gonna get the Dokkan attack with Vegeta as well. Yeah, with the way the attacks aligned, being able to attack break this Gogeta's... this Gogeta super is absolutely massive, because this Gogeta gets 100% attack buff on super, so him supering and then immediately doing those AoEs is going to do, like, he's gonna do 300k to God Goku, even with him guarding, if he was able to get that super off. But with Vegeta, we're just gonna attack break it, so screw it. I mean, as much as I would have loved to actually see Vegeta eat that super attack, but there's nothing I can do about that. I'm fairly certain this friend, though, would have eaten it for double digits. He did miss 2 super attack chances there, but what, like, the friend was at like 500k start of turn. He was gonna get 180, so that means he would have been like at 1,000,000 something defense with guard, with damage reduction, and that's before supering. So like after supering, maybe Vegeta's close to like 2 mil defense. Like, I don't know, man. This Vegeta is nutty. And then, you know, so it's like now we have best TUR in the game, Super Saiyan Vegeta, and then we also have like the second best unit in the game, or to some people might just straight up say this Evo Vegeta is the best unit in the game, but you know, second best unit in the game, Evo Vegeta, and then for all we know, here in 2 weeks we're about to get the best EZA TUR being Super Vegeta, because like the way Super Vegeta is built, I don't see how they can mess him up. Like, there's no way that this guy is not gonna, and it's like, since they technically skipped so far ahead to EZA him to a bunch of other units, like, he is such a like fast forward EZA that, you know, he's going to be insane. Okay, well, I mean, we're pretty much dead on this turn unless we use Gogeta's active here. Actually, even that's not going to save us, because we can't really be protected against AoEs. I guess I might as well just, I'm just gonna toss it while I'm talking, just so I can finish my point. But yeah, but now we're about to have a third best Vegeta in the game, and that Super Vegeta links, I think he links 4 out of 7 with the base Vegeta, but when Vegeta's in Super Saiyan, they share 6 out of 7 links, which is obviously really good. You know, this Super Saiyan Vegeta wants to be in slot 1, and Super Vegeta wants to be in slot 2, because he gets defense from attacking, but he also gets defense from being hit. But, you know, obviously, if you get the defense from attacking first with Super Vegeta, he'll take less damage from the taking that first hit. So those two are, it seems like they're setting up to be an insane rotation when they get their EZA, and I will obviously be making probably multiple videos on that rotation alone, just because, you know, I am a Vegeta fan, as I feel like many people are. But let me know what you guys think. The next video I probably have in mind for this guy is taking him, I'm going to take him through movie Boss Rush, and I'm just going to stack with him the whole time, and then when we get to Broly, we're just going to unleash him, and we're going to see how much damage he does against Broly. Probably for that video, though, I'm only going to like show, I'm going to like, it's going to be multiple cuts in that video, because that event can be really long, and I don't want to post like a 40-minute video, even though like I feel like I always say that, like I promise you guys I really try to make these videos as short as possible, but then I keep yapping, I keep ranting, and I don't know, maybe it's still a good showcase at the end of the day. I don't know, you guys can let me know. But yeah, that's the next video I'll do, and I'll probably just like only show the turns where Vegeta's stacking and stuff like that for that video. Everything else will probably be cut out. But let me know what you guys think of this Vegeta, man. I love him. I love everything about him. Like, again, for a 55% unit, he is insane in my opinion. So I'll see y'all in the many more showcases of this Vegeta. Peace.